Hey guys, welcome back to Smith Outpost. Today I'm going to be showing you a brand new game that's in early release called Palworld. Palworld, I would say, is a cross between Raft, Minecraft, Fortnite, and Pokemon, which is really kind of a cool concept. In this game, your whole objective is to pretty much create a world and create pals that are going to help you within the world. So you have to go out, hunt the pals, capture them, bring them back, and then they help you around your camp. It's pretty cool. I'm going to show you a little bit of gameplay here today and show you what the game is and how fun it actually is. It is a multiplayer game as well, so you can play with up to 4 people inside your pal world. So I'll show you a little bit of gameplay here today on what the game is and kind of the concept around what you need to do within your world. So essentially, I'm this guy right here. Yeah, he's purple and he has blue hair, which is kind of cool. You can create your character within your pal world, and then around my camp right now, all my pals are currently sleeping because it's nighttime. So around our camp here, we have different things that are already set up. So right here we have our egg incubator. As you walk around, you can collect eggs, and then you can hatch your own pals. You have to feed your guy, of course, so we have food within our inventory, and you can feed him, and then you can also feed the pals that are part of your party. When they're part of your party, they actually help you, number 1, defend yourself, and number 2, fight big things like the bosses when you come across them. We have over here, we have our workbenches, so this is how we craft what we call pal spheres. The pal spheres are what you throw in order to capture your pal, but you first have to get their health low enough in order to throw the ball and then capture them within the ball. You can then bring them back here to your camp, and over here we have what we call the pal box. So the pal box essentially is all of our pals that we've captured. And over here on the left, we have our party. These are all the pals that I choose to carry with me that help me defend myself when I'm getting attacked by bigger pals that are at a higher level than I am. They help defend me. So in here, we have all of our pals. And down here at the bottom here, we have pals at our base. These pals are helping us do different activities within our base. So over here, we have our stone, right? These guys will help us break apart stone so that we can put stone into our inventory in order to craft different items. We also have different things over here. Ooh, I'm picking up a lot of stone. When you get too heavy, you walk really slowly. We also have things like our crusher here that help us craft different items that we need throughout the game. So in other words, the palladium fragments we need in order to make our pal spheres. So when you get to a high enough level, you can start to build different things within your camp, and that will help you craft different items for your pal world. But all of our pals within the camp help run all of these different things. For example, the fox uses fire in order to start the primitive furnace here. So the fox will come and he'll blow fire into the furnace when you put fragments into it to make things like our ingot. So here is all of our pals. They're all getting looks like some morning breakfast here because the sun's starting to come up. But you'll see this guy here is actually performing a task for us right now. So he is working. So he is over here and he is planting into our garden to make beets, which help, or our red berries, to help feed us. So, all right, so if we want to leave our camp, we can come out here. And so our little circle here is where all of our pals are. Yep, that's me. I made that sign. Your mom's house. So over here, if we come outside of our camp, so anything outside of our blue circle pretty much is animals that sometimes aren't so nice, like little lamb ball here. Yeah, lamb ball can attack us sometimes, but if we wanted to capture lamb ball, the goal is pretty much to try to kill him, but don't kill him, so you can capture him with your pal spear. So if we attack lamb ball here, sorry lamb ball. Oh, see, I accidentally killed him. I told you guys, I'm just more powerful than I know. Let's go after this lamb ball. So if we capture this lamb ball, let's see if we can get him. So we pal speared him, so you'll see he's getting captured into the pal sphere here. And we got him. Okay, so your objective is to capture those pals so that they can become part of your party. All right, so if I come over here and I capture, see, they're over here fighting right now, and this one's killed this one, but now this one's kind of weak, so I can probably capture him. I can capture this cool guy here too. Yep, see, they're all mad at me right now because I was attacking poor little land ball. So if I capture this cool one, you'll see it's going to capture it into my ball. And now I can take this home, and she can become either a worker, or she can become part of my party and help defend me. So if I come back here to the PAL box, see, I have my little Daydream here that I've captured, and we have a lot of pals. So I'm going to put my Daydream over here, and basically that holds it. So everything down here at the bottom of my PAL box are all people that are working inside my base. And so they're helping us complete different tasks inside of the base right now. So I have my little llama here, and it typically makes cloth. My foxes help me with the furnaces that are over here. It helps light the furnaces. Over here. So they all do different tasks within your camp. So you can go out, venture around. You have a pretty good sized map here, guys. Like, look at this thing. Like, there's different areas of the map. You can unlock fast travels, which is really nice, so I can hop around from different places. You have to unlock all the fast travels before you can start using them. But your main objective, guys, is to basically go around, defeat bosses, capture pals to help you at your camp. And then you can build additional bases on different areas of the map. And it's a good size map, so you can do a lot of running around, capture different pals that all help you do different things. For example, the penguins help water things. So like when you get your plantations set up, you can have them help you on the plantations and things like that. There's all kinds of things that you can build. If I come back over here to my camp, see, aren't they cute? I love these guys. I think they're adorable. This is my fox, so you can actually, so he would help me. So if I got into a battle and I had some really mean land ball that runs up to me and starts attacking me, or the cats or the Daydreams over there, I can throw out a pal. Just like this. See, this is my fox, and he can help me actually defend myself. So, which is nice because, well, the game gets a little intense as you get into the higher levels. But each one of these does different things. So they have different rankings, and they protect you in a little bit different ways. So, like, I think this dinosaur is freaking adorable, guys. Look at it. Let me bring him up. I gotta show you because he's cute. If I hit number 3, I can throw out my dinosaur. There he is. And he follows me around, and he helps defend me and make sure that I'm a nice, safe little person. So you can build things as long as it's inside your circle here in your PAL box. See, he's over here helping. So right now he is chopping wood for me because I am close to the wood area. So he's over here chopping wood. But I can put him back. So if like, oh no, he's going to die, I can put him back into the PAL sphere, and I can take him back to camp and help heal him. So if I want to build, I just hit B, and these are all the cool things that I can build. You do have to unlock all of this with what you call technology points, and I'll show you that here soon. So you can build different workbenches, you can build crushers, stone pits, logging sites, all different stuff, and then you have different things that you can do. So you have furniture for inside your house when you build your house, different things that help with the pals, like the Statue of Power helps build power for your pals. You can build a ranch. The sphere workbench is going to give you different spheres that you can build, and you need bigger spheres for bigger animals. There's mammoths wandering around and like huge dinosaurs, and you need a different PAL sphere in order to capture those types of animals. You have different storage for like your food and things like that. You can make food over on your campfire. So when you kill a lamb ball, for example, it's going to give you lamb meat. When you kill different things, it gives you different types of meat, and then you can cook that over on your campfire. The feed box helps feed your pals so that you don't have to consistently walk around and feed all your pals that are helping you on your base. And then you have different types of infrastructure. So you need a bed, of course, to sleep at night. Your pals need a bed to sleep in. The hot spring helps keep them all happy. Different lightings, different foundations for when you build your house, defense. So sometimes you'll have pals that actually come into your base, or even guys that come into your base, and you have to defend your base. And your pals are going to help you do that. And then you can also defend your base with like your sphere, for example. There's also different things like a sign. You have a training dummy so that you can train on it. A flame cauldron. There's all kinds of really cool stuff, and you unlock them if you hit tab with technology points. So we have this technology here, and you start here at level 1, and you have to unlock each one of your weapons, your pal spheres, your pal boxes, and things like that. So it's really kind of a cool game. So you have to build technology points, and the way you do that is by going out and achieving different missions. So when you first start the game, you have a full tutorial that you have to complete, and that helps you build the technology points. So when you capture animals, defeat a boss, anything like that, you're going to get technology points for doing that. You can build a guild as well. So like this is our guild, of course, which is me and my other outposters. So we like to come in here, we play this game. Addie is the one that introduced us to the game. She is my daughter. This game is great. I think it's a really fun game. It's definitely worth it. Just keep in mind, guys, that if you're going to start this game, it's in early release. And if you've played early release games before, especially like Ranch Simulator or let's see, Sunken Land, you lose your world. When they're updating and things like that, especially when they go into the full release, you can lose your world. So that kind of stinks. So keep that in mind. So take this as a learning opportunity to learn the game, build bases, decide where to build the base. Like, for example, I wish I would have built my base a little further out. But that's okay. I think it's kind of a cool area anyways because it's right off of the castle where you first come in, up there at the top there. But it has a lot of good resources in the area that we built here, especially for when you're first starting out the game. You don't want to go too far because you're going to need to eat food and things like that. So the first thing you're, of course, going to want to do is create yourself a weapon. And you're going to want to get that PAL box up as soon as possible so that when you're capturing your pals that you can put them into your PAL box. And you got to unlock that PAL sphere so you can capture those animals. So this is my review, guys. I think this is an adorable game. I'm not minding the early release. You got to deal with a little bit of buggy things that are happening every once in a while. Like if you're playing with a group in the multiplayer, sometimes it will drop them off and you have to restart the game. But all part of pre-release, guys. I think for a pre-release game, it's not doing too shabby here. I think it's adorable. Go out, check it out. We got ours over on Steam, so download it and play it with the fam. Make sure you like and subscribe. Come back and join us again. We're going to be doing more early release games to show you what they are and how they play.